Okay, so, and I knew it was probably going to happen. Every time I travel, somewhere else, I just end up really sick. There's a lot of goldenrod out up in New York now. They say you're not allergic to goldenrod, it's the ragweed, which I believe I'm allergic to both, but who knows? I'm not an expert. I've been studying herbology, but I'm still nowhere near an expert. But, I'm dizzy. I slipped down my stairs. I was wearing my fuzzy socks. I slipped down my stairs on my back. It's in so much pain. I'm so congested. My stomach's just messed up. I don't know if it's from postnasal drip. I don't know. All I know is, like, today did not start good. I haven't slept. I haven't eaten since yesterday at 2 at work. And so we're home. Didn't want to be home, can't afford to be home, but we're home. So hopefully we feel a little bit better. I'm just going to sit here and watch YouTube videos and hopefully feel a little better. For whatever reason, I made the Trader Joe's chicken orzo soup recipe last night. I didn't eat any, but I will hopefully be able to eat some today. But it was kind of like a premonition that I wasn't going to be feeling well. I don't know, but we'll give it a shot. So as Oktoberfest is coming to an end, I decided to make one last meal. I actually did, this is an olive bread I got at Trader Joe's, and I tore it apart, and I put it in a Ziploc bag. It's not as attractive, but my son-in-law is not coming home till later, so I don't want the bread to get hard. But I tore that up, and then I got this really nice at one of the bougie boutiques in Lancaster. I think it was Zest. I got a Tuscan bread dip in some grapeseed oil on a nice plate so we could dip the bread in that. I made pork schnitzel. That's the pork. Ooh. I just was handling vegetables that were roasted. So that's the pork. I made some latkes, aka potato cakes, and then some chicken schnitzel. I made this all in the air fryer. And then I roasted up some veggies with the complete seasoning. I swear by this seasoning. It is so good. So I roasted these up, and we have a nice little German meal. Because Oktoberfest, I believe, is over or ending shortly. And then I also made a mushroom gravy to go with this. So that's dinner today. Guten Tag. So I made the apple crisp with the apple crisp mix I got at the Apple Barrel Orchards in Penn Yan, and the Honey Crisp apples I got at the Apple Barrel Orchard in Penn Yan. I got it all there. It's a great place. So I'm going to pop this in the oven at 375 for about 30 minutes. I cannot wait. Alrighty, there's my apple crisp. I added some vanilla bean ice cream, some whipped cream. I actually added a dollop of that caramel apple dip, and I sprinkled it with some cinnamon because I just love cinnamon. So I'm ready to eat. Yummy. October, scary movie month. All month month in October, all I do is watch, besides YouTube videos and football, I'll watch only scary movies. And by scary, I'm a little more broad. I don't just necessarily mean slasher films. I love suspense films, crime films, obviously horror. And I made a list at work of movies I've never seen before, only seen like one other time. Usually the end of the month is when I watch your traditional Halloween films like Halloween, what else do I watch? Scream, a lot of John Carpenter movies, The Thing, The Fog. I usually watch that the last week in October, leading up to Halloween. That's when I'll watch your more traditional, vintage Halloween movies. But this year I'll be in Las Vegas, so I'm not going to be able to watch too many of them. I'll try to fit in one or two maybe at night. I like to fall asleep to movies, and my son's sharing a room with me in Vegas, so he's a big horror film fan too. So we'll be able to maybe catch a few that week. I will be in Vegas for Halloween, and I keep forgetting that. So hopefully starting today, I can start watching some scary movies. I made a list yesterday of movies I've never seen before, which it's weird because I've seen a lot of movies, but there's a lot of new ones that came out that I didn't see yet. A lot of hidden gems or ones I hadn't heard of. And a few of them on my list are movies I had only ever seen once, and I couldn't remember the name of them. So I'm excited to watch them again. If you go on to Rotten Tomatoes, they have a list of the 200 best horror movies, the highest rated ones, and there's a lot of them I haven't seen. Now, granted, there's a few I just won't watch. I'm not into gore. I never was. But, and there's certain ones I'll never watch. I'll never watch a Serbian film. I don't need to watch that. There's a few of them that I watched that I was like, oh my God, this is just disgusting, and I've shut them off. But there's a few I won't even bother watching because of just the extreme reviews. However, right before I go to Vegas, I'm going to make a list and a review of the scary movies I watched in October, along with my top 10 all-time favorites. And we'll have some fun, and, you know, I'd love to hear your comments as well. Okay, people. Well, I'm going to have to mute the TV because the NFL's on and they're very, very protective of their stuff. I once posted a Snapchat. There's literally like 2 seconds of the NFL sound on my 10-second Snapchat. They muted it. They found it within 5 seconds and muted it. They're crazy. So anyway, I'm watching football. I just watched the morning game. And I love when they have morning games. When I wake up and there's football already on the TV, that's fantastic. So, but we want to talk about my fantasy team real quick because they're pissing me off.
I had the number 1 draft in my work league. There was 12 of us. I had the number 1 draft. I picked second, and for whatever reason, the guy before me did not pick Christian McCaffrey. So I took Christian McCaffrey. How could you not take Christian McCaffrey? Wah, wah, wah. He's on injured reserve. I had Mo start for Miami. He's supposedly in today, but he was out for 4 weeks. Evan Ingram on Jacksonville. Don't ask me why I took a Jacksonville player. That's just, I don't know. But he's for tight end. He does good. Trevor Lawrence definitely uses him, but he's been out. He's out again. I don't know. My defense, I'm going to try a couple of different things. I normally don't like messing with my team. Usually when I leave it go, it all comes together. But right now I'm 0-4. And I can't drop McCaffrey. How do you drop McCaffrey? You just don't do something like that. That's insane. That's crazy talk. But I can't use him. He's taken up a roster spot, but I'm not dropping him. I am not dropping him. I have Patrick Mahomes as my quarterback. Of course, the year I have him, all he does is throw interceptions. So whatever points he gains, I lose points every time he throws an interception. So what a waste. No, Patrick, you need to help me out. I have Alvin Kamara now. He's done beautifully. Alvin, thank you. Thank you so much for being the biggest producer on my team and trying every week for me. I do appreciate you. I do. Dallas defense, why I took you, that was stupid too. First week you got me like 16 points. You were like, on fire. We're Dallas, America's team. Rah, rah, rah. The week after, you cost me 6 points. The week after that, you cost me 2 points. Last week, you only got me 4. So guess what? Green Bay's defense is going in, and you're on the bench. What else do I have to bitch about? Oh, one of my best wide receivers is on the New York Giants. Now, I come from a family of Giants fans. I'm a Steelers fan, but my father, my brother, my cousin, my uncle, we have tons of New York Giant fans in my area because we're only about 2.5 hours from New York City, if not 2. Traffic makes it feel a lot longer, but he's one of my best wide receivers. That's crazy talk. What is going on with my team? I need to win a game. If I don't win this week, I'm out. I'm out. I was better off burning my money to be in the league. So, help a sister out. Help a sister out. I'm the only girl in the league. I need a win. Please, NFL gods and goddesses, please. We'll see how I do. I might be cursing by the end of this vlog, but for now, I don't know. And of course, tonight, Dallas is playing the Steelers. Go Steelers, kick their asses. Take it out on them because they ruined me. Their defense cost me points. So I need my boys to really beat them up good. Thank you in advance. And dinner is served. It's Saturday and Sunday fun day. So we have our nice pasta salad. We got some hoagies. I sliced up some Honeycrisp apples I got in the Finger Lakes and some caramel apple dip I got in the Finger Lakes for a little sweet treat. Some more hoagies and some pickled Cubanelles I made. So they're like a sweet pepper. If they want to add some sweet to their sandwich, that's okay by me.